Good day 1A. So today we will be learning how to use a number line to represent the following, which are integers. So we have learned about integers. We have negative integers, positive integers, as well as 0. 0 is neither a negative nor positive integer. So let us start with question 1A. We have to use a number line to represent the first 4 prime numbers. So can we list out the first 4 prime numbers? That will be easy, right? So it's just 2, 3, 5, 7. Are we done with our answer? No, they did not tell us to list out the first 4 prime numbers. They told us to use a number line to represent these 4 numbers or these 4 integers. So let us use a number line. Draw our number line. Remember, always use a ruler. I'm using a pen in this example, in this lesson, because I want the lines to be visible. You may choose to use a pencil if that's more comfortable with you. So let us draw our number line and make our tiny markings. So we have, I'm using 1 cm markings, so I will have equal spacing. And I may choose to start with 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always draw your arrows, 1 at the end and 1 at the other end. So how do we indicate that the answers we want are 2, 3, 5, and 7? We have to use filled circles. So a filled circle is an example of this. You just draw a circle and color it in. 3, we do not want 4. 5, yes, we want that. And our last answer is 7. I'm going to use a red pen to indicate that this is a filled circle so that you will be clearer. But you do not have to do it in your workings. I'm just indicating here to help you see better. Let's move on to 1B. We want all positive integers between -2 and 3 inclusive. Remember that we have learned inequalities, so we want numbers between -2 and 3 inclusive. That means -2 is one end and -3 is another end. We want all the positive integers in between these two numbers. So the numbers have to be bigger than -2, so numbers larger than -2. Why is this a larger than sign or greater than sign? Why isn't it a larger than or equals to? If we have a larger than or equals to, it means that -2 is included in the solution. But here it says all positive integers between -2 and 3 inclusive. It didn't state that they wanted all negative integers between -2 inclusive and 3 inclusive. So it means that -2 is not included in our answer. We want numbers more than -2 and numbers smaller than or equals to 3. Now, we have numbers smaller than or equals to 3 because we have 3 inclusive. That means 3 is included in our answer. So what are all the numbers more than -2 and numbers less than or equals to 3? They are -1 because -2 is not included. 0, 1, 2, and 3. However, then we have to make sure that they are all positive integers. Is -1 a positive integer? No, so we will not include that in our answer. Is 0 a positive integer? No, it's neither positive nor negative. So we are left with 1, 2, and 3, which are all positive integers. So let us draw a number line to represent our answers. Okay, this time I'm using 2 cm markings to represent 1 unit instead of 1 cm markings that I used just now in part A, because I know that my answers are quite are a few, 1, 2 and 3, and I want it to be more spaced out, so I can opt to have 0, 1, 2 and 3 like that. If you want, you can put 1, 2, 3 and 4. It doesn't matter as long as you make sure that all your answers are represented. So 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So we have 3 filled circles to represent our answers. Okay, last question. 1C. We want positive integers less than 8. What are the positive integers less than 8? We will start from the first smallest positive integer, which is 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we include 8? It says positive integers less than 8. That means strictly less than. So that means we want numbers that are less than 8. Numbers less than 8. It's not numbers less than or equals to 8. They did not say positive integers less than 8 inclusive. So 8 is not included as well. So these are the numbers that we have to represent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let us draw our number line. This time I will choose to use 1 cm marking because we have quite a few numbers to cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how do I represent them with all my filled circles? Okay, so we are done with questions 1A, B, and C. And I hope that this video has been clear in explaining to you how to represent integers on a number line.